Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Today I'm playing a new game. A friend found this on Steam called Tales of the Black Forest. Apparently it's a horror game. So let me read what the description says on Steam, because it cost me 86 pence, but the full price is £2.89 apparently. In a world filled with yokai, a surging dark power has overshadowed a Japanese town. A group of 2 developers have produced Japanese pixel adventure games to tell a tale that dates back to the Heisei era in the name of dreams and passion. I'm sorry if I'm butchering Japanese words, but I can't say other words from other countries. High school student Kishara Kashin is trapped by an unknown force in Kuromori. She accidentally ran into Kiriti Yukai, who told her she had to travel to the past in order to get out of Kuromori, and so the adventure begins. What lies ahead is not just the secrets hidden behind the Kuromori whatever, but the strange insane world of yokai. Okay, let's just start the game before I butcher anything else. I don't know if there's any like chase sequences or fighting sequences, but I just hope it's just a horror game where it just jump scares. The game contains some violent and bloody depictions. Thank you very much for telling me that. Character names in some locations are fictitious. Can you please use English names? The story is inspired by real historical events. It didn't ask me what language to play, and on the trailer it showed it in Japanese language, so I don't know. When I was 8 years old, my mum and I had a car accident. Ooh, car accidents are spooky. By a stroke of luck, I survived. After that accident, every time I think of the time before I was 8 years old, an endless dark forest would emerge in my mind. Dun dun dun. 10th year of the Heisei era, 1998. Ooh, spooky. Dun 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 dun. I like the pixel art. It's very pretty. So, you know. When I open my eyes, I find myself in an unfamiliar train station. Please, for the love of whatever, don't make me use energy to use things. I hope that's not what this game is about. The mountains are shrouded in thick mist and the shadows of a dark forest are flickering. That vending machine is flickering too. Shikanigai Station. I thought I took the train home. I like the art. The art is pretty. It's a village near Kuromori town. Before the car accident happened, my family lived in Kuromori town. My father hardly mentioned my mother or anything about Kuromori town. Got to put this back in. Yeah, it's telling me buttons. You got a muse, sprint, interact, save. Manual save and auto save at checkpoints. There's only one slot for auto save. Please save manually often in case you need to return to an earlier point in the game. Nia. Why is that Nia? Ah, Nia. Oh, I can save anywhere, but it's only 3 slots. Okay. Obtained a torch. I don't even know the buttons. Oh, it's using. Oh, that's what I want to do. This is my satchel. Let's see if there's anything important inside. Arrow keys to confirm. Animal world. One-way ticket. Homework. Book reader list. It's Animal world. A new mystery novel. I've been excited about it for a long time, but I should read it only after I return home. Okay. One-way ticket. It's a train ticket to go home. I thought I took the train. Why am I here? I don't know. Homework. I'm going to advance to my 3rd year soon, and my homework is getting heavier. I better leave it here. Why? Book reading list. It's the additional list of books my father told me to read. Wow. After my mother passed away, my father became a quiet person. He'd often give me little books to read so that I could kill time. Other than that, we hardly talked to each other. Okay, let's investigate. Can we talk to this? Shikai Station. There's a cat. Meow! Meow! Meow meow! The cat is trying to tell me something. Meow meow. Well, I can't say. Let's check the other places first. After finishing the storyline conversation, try to talk with the various characters again. Doing things usually won't provide important information such as puzzles or storyline, but you may get to know the characters better and even get some unexpected Easter eggs. The sound of the door being unlocked came from the train station. It will only be unlocked when all the important clues in the scene are investigated. Normally there are markers on the screen for important clues. If you can't leave the scene, try to find out if there's any clues you have missed. But not all clues and puzzles have prompts. You can also investigate many things that have no markers. Maybe you'll find some interesting Easter eggs. It sounds like a train horn. Ooh, spooky. Can I not go inside? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's dark. The floor is badly damaged and there's a large bottomless hole. A white feather is written on top. A white feather. The door's shut. Oh no. Oh no. A loudspeaker is falling from the wall. It's still buzzing vaguely. This is FM 85.4, voice of Shinkai Railways. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Summer will manifest itself and save the living from misery. It sounds like a form of preaching by some religious group. Speaking of which, some rumors have been going around that next year will be the end of the world. That's probably why this form of preaching by similar religious groups are more common nowadays. Okay. Kiara. Oh no, the feather is shining brightly. Oh no. That noise mixed with the countless howling is pulling me into the darkness. Just when I'm about to lose my consciousness, a warm breeze brushes against my ears. I muster all my strength to lift my heavy eyelids. My hand hurts. There's a girl. Oh, not me yet. I'm not controlling it. When I open my eyes again, a girl with silver hair is sitting quietly under the moonlight that is streaming down. Her eyes, okay, he should have, I don't know, are like plum blossoms that have fallen on the snow. When did the girl appear? The room also seems to be different. Excuse me. The girl points to her lips and shakes her head. I'm sorry. The girl takes out a notebook. A set of words automatically shows up on the notebook's cover. I'm cursed and can't talk. Notebook words. Cursed? If you want to know what this place, why you're here and such, I can't answer them. Anyway, you and I are trapped here because of the curse. Not the curse! But I know how to remove the curse. If you want to remove it, you can come with me to Kuromori Koigekiju Kuromori Town Theatre. That place has a way to remove the curse. It's written right there on the notebook's first page. Has the power to remove the curse hidden inside. This notebook doesn't look like anything but humans. This notebook is very accurate. For example, look here at the top. It said, I will meet a girl with bobbed black hair who is a little cold and nerdy by chance. What? That's very accurate. Isn't that very accurate? Anyway, this notebook wouldn't lie. Maybe this is a form of guidance from a deity. Dun dun dun. So what should we do now? Go to Kurumari to Gekiku? Before we go there, you need to remove Nensha first. Nensha? The white feather you picked up has endowed you with magical powers, and one of them is Nensha. So long as you touch an electrical appliance that is working normally, you can read its memories and enter its memories. Did I come here because I touched that loudspeaker just now? Bingo! And it's also because of Nensha that the loudspeaker has returned to the wall. Yes, Nensha enables traveling back to a certain point in time. Since you have gone back in time, the loudspeaker is now hanging up there on the wall. If you want to end Nensha, you need to touch the electrical appliance that is used for Nensha once again. At this height, I should be able to touch it if I jump, but the floor looks unstable, and it feels like it might collapse any time. You could try touching other electrical appliances. Other electrical appliances that are in the same area can also be used for Nensha. The notebook said that. Dun dun dun. How did you get this notebook? Kihara-san. This is a trade secret. I can't answer you right now. You know my name? Ah yes, the notebook told me. Notebook speaks? I'll introduce myself then. My name is Kuriji Tani Yuki. I'm a full-time writer. Writer? She seems to be around my age. Stop daydreaming. Hurry up and find the electrical plans for Kensha. Cats are fire. Okay. I'm trying. Manuscript deadline. Go under the moonlight. I thought this would be a radio in a cabinet. Turn on the radio. The radio is not responding. It seems the batteries there. Kuratani said just now that the electrical plans would need to work normally before it could use Kensha. Let's look for a replacement of batteries. Well, there's this. Maybe it's in here. Cabinet's closed with a solid what is a cabinet with a combination lock doing here? Kiratani-san, there's a combination lock. Any hints for the combination on the notebook? No, we can't always depend on the notebook. The gods would also test us occasionally. Ah, what a fright. The seat's cushion suddenly moved. There's a piece of paper on the cushion. I turn you under the cushion and scribble on it. These things must be hidden. I'll be killed if someone finds out. It's safe here. There, but my memory is getting worse. I might as well write a code only I can understand. Red cushion, blue cushions, chairs, and light bulbs. What? I don't know what happened, but if we can decipher this code, we'll probably know the combination. Like I said, the gods would give us hints. Who was the one who said the gods would test us occasionally? Hurry up and find some. Okay. In the dark forest as far as the eye can see through the window. If anyone knows the person carrying suspicious containers inside the train, please remain calm and inform an attendant immediately. If any unusual gas is detected, please cover your mouth and nose with wet cloth. Move to a safe area away from the gas and go to the nearest hospital for an examination promptly. 1995. Railway safety. I remember the Iden subway gas attack back then was very shocking. Didn't know it's supposed to be Lucy. That means I have come to the year 95. Dun, dun, dun. Red cushion. That chairs are in nearly. No? Okay. What do I do? A fruit president has turned yellow. What do I do? Red cushions, blue cushions, chairs, and light bulbs. So how many cushions? There's 3 red cushions, 4 blue cushions. No, they're not even cushions, light bulbs are 2 and 8 chairs. So 3, 4, 2, 8. 3, 4, 2, 8. I don't know. I'm not very good at puzzles. Tightly locked in place by an iron chain. They don't look like they're not crushed. They are crushing, but oh wait, light bulbs is last. Okay, red, blue. So 3, 4. What I did that? 3, 4, 8, 2. 3, 4, 8, 2. I got 2 mixed up. Okay. There are some recipes and a junk in the cabinet. Obtain a pack of batteries. Some of the items in the game can be used automatically without opening the menu. Ooh. There are some flies in the cabinet. A benevolent patriarch will bring forth the trials. Only through death and devotion can one stay far away from endless suffering. There seems to be a cult behind the subway gas attack in 95. Is the station master also a follower? Did you manage to open it? I found a pack of batteries. We could probably use it on the radio. I'm impressed. Hurry up and activate Ninja. Manuscript deadline. Let's speak to her. See what she says. Are you writing? Yes, the most dreadful deadline is coming. The publisher will blacklist me if I delay the manuscript again. Do writers have such hard life? What are you going to write on your book? Simply put, it's about the strange news and bizarre tales all over Japan. By the way, the publisher has already published a volume of Sapporo and a volume on Kyoto. You can get a copy at all bookstores nationwide. You went to Sapporo? Well, I haven't. Okay. The trip costs a lot of money and my remuneration can only make ends meet. Then how did you write the book? Nobody would find out if I made up this kind of bizarre tales. I currently live in Sapporo. If you don't go there in person, I don't think you can understand Sapporo's beauty. Is that so? Then I'll take it as an invitation. I love those little emote faces. Okay, so let's put the berry in. If I insert the batteries, the radio should work normally. Still no response. Try tuning the radio. What was it? 85.2? An instant carrier cube in the pot. Its aroma will fill the room instantly. Wait patiently for 10 minutes and the yummy curry is done. Home-style curry inspired by the ingenuity and dedication from housewives. The new Indian curry flavor is on sale now. It's an advertisement for curry seasoning mints. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Next we'll be bringing Nakajira-san's Ichigo Ichi Once in a Lifetime to you. It's a music radio station. I love knowing Richard-san's songs, but I don't have time to enjoy it now. Kayo Cell 526 gold mobile phone. So light it is beyond anyone's imagination. It's an ad for the latest mobile phone model this year. Mobile phone? You don't know what is a mobile phone? Yes, living a relatively traditional life. A mobile phone is a kind of portable telephone which is getting popular in recent years. I know what it is, a telephone. You say hello to the speaker and the box inside the speaker will make a set of sounds. But Kaio 526G was released in 1998 and we've gone back to 1995. How come it's airing an ad in 98? Ninja is essentially a bridge that connects memories from different points in time. If you can receive radio broadcast signals in 98, that means Ninja has succeeded. And it broke. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like a strong gust of wind. Sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. Dun 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 again. The feather is shining brightly. Dun dun dun. She's gone. It seems I'm back. Where is Kirito-san? She was standing here. Why is there something like an onigiri rice ball on the seat cushion? Oh, that's a bench. I'm Kiritani. Okay. Because of that curse, I've changed my appearance from a human to a pigeon. I can only talk when I take the form of a pigeon. You're saying you are a pigeon right now. This isn't important. Don't forget to take me with you if you intend to leave this place. Don't you have wings? Idiot, I'm still not used to a bird's body. Alright, my pockets should be big enough to fit something like an onigiri of this size. Joins the team. Ooh, how do I get out of it? Like, a move as Eternia was can be seen vaguely. It's dark forest fast I can see through the window. Cabinet is empty. On the bed, and there's a large hole. Agent isn't responding. And several parts would be already broken off. This ladder looks rather sturdy. If I put it across the hole, I can get across. There we go. Hey, I want to look on there. Nope, never mind. It's dark outside. We finally got out. I told you, just know what will guide us out of here. I have something to say before we set out. What? Kiriara-san, I know you have a lot of questions. I'd really like to tell you the truth, but I can't divulge more for now. I'm inflicted with a kind of curse called a Kotodama curse. With this curse, I can't tell the secrets that I know. Once I develop any urge to tell a secret, the curse will come in invisible hands and grip my throat tightly such that I cannot utter anything at all. I can't tell you why I'm here or how did I know these secrets. The only thing I can say is, I'm not an evil person. I really want to get out of this place with you, Kihara. That's all. I know it's not convincing. How should I put it? I'm also hiding something. I can see strange things since I was a child. Strange things? Things like yokai, collected term monsters, demons, spirits, supernatural beings, ghosts and such. I thought everyone could see those, but later I found out I was the only one who could see them. But they were all very benign and they never hurt me. No wonder you're usually calm, Kiara-chan. Normally girls would be scared and cry if they come to such places. I know everyone has secrets they can't tell. Once they divulge it, people will get hurt. So, I understand if you have your difficulties and I won't ask further. I love those little bubbles. Kiara-chan, you can understand me. I'm really touched. So let's head towards Kurumuchogiku. Yes. I cannot say these words. I'll be right back. Alright, so we can leave now? That cat from now just disappeared. Yeah. It seems I've forgotten something. What could we have forgotten? Giant vines are blocking tracks. Is it this? Vending machines over. Oh wait, is it your bag? We almost left without her dumb bag. Why would you leave it on the bench in the first place? Dumbass. Shujin. Shujin. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Go, Shujin, cluck. Okay. It seems this chicken is speaking in human language. This is the white feather's other ability. It enables the holder to understand an animal's language. Oh. Say, did the white feather fall off from you? Of course not. Shujin. Shujin. It's the dialect in Shikanaki village. It means master. You would also know the dialect here. Say a chicken would also know how to speak a dialect. I know a bit. Shujin key to Hibirerution. What did it say? It said, Master was hanged and is dead. Wow. Hanged? What does that mean? I'm not sure. Can you ask about it? Do I look as if I can speak chicken language? Maybe. But it looks like the same species as you. I am the same as you, idiot. Rude. Let's investigate the other places first. Let's see. We got this hazard indication. There's some old announcement on the notice board. Use arrow to change options. Okay. According to investigation, a poison gas attack which took place in train 135 at Kurumoru Station was committed by members of Shiranagoku. At the same time, police have confirmed that the station master of Shikinaki Station, 62 years old, is a member of Shiranagoku, and he is likely to be involved in the gas attack. When the police rushed to Masuma Yama's residence, he had already hanged himself. Since poison attacks have occurred lately, Shikinaki Mura Safety Committee would like to remind all residents to get their safety manual on hazardous gases promptly. When one finds a suspicious person or object, notify the nearest authority immediately. October 95. I remember there were also other poison gas attacks after the attack at Aiden subway. Is Kurimori Town one of them? Okay. Notice at school closure. Because of decreasing enrollment, elementary school will be closed down officially by March next year. We believe every village resident has enjoyed their happy moments at Shikinaki Elementary School, but out of safety considerations, residents are advised not to go near the school premises. 9512 Shikinari Mura Education Committee. Implement the policy of one village, one product. Vigorously develop tourism and Shikinari Mura. Create the Shikinaki miracle again. It's hard to make out the words near the end because it has been put up for a long time, but I can tell roughly that it was put up in the year 1982. From how the village looks, it was probably hit hard during the economic crisis and the revitalization plan failed. You sure do follow economic matters closely, Kihiro-shin. My father's a lecturer on socio-economics. One of his research topics over the last few years was the economic bubble in Japan. Wow, that's impressive. This place is much more bleak than I imagined. Shikinaki village was practically abandoned since a year ago. Everyone has moved out. Some moved to Kurumori Town, some moved to places further away. Those who remain behind have probably died already. You seem to know Shikinaki village well. The subject matter of my next book is Kurumori Town and the strange tales from the nearby villages. Of course, I'd have done a lot of my homework in advance. Miracle. What is JAT? JAT is the abbreviation for Japan Agricultural Cooperative. It's responsible for the village's development. This Watanabe should be the head of this village. Ooh, wind chimes. Oh. I saw that. I don't know where it was, but I saw it. I'll go over there. Okay. A strange signpost with a cat picture on it. The signpost appears quite new and it looks like a place in a desolate village. The door is locked. By peering through a crack in the door, I can roughly see that the furniture inside is covered in dust and cobwebs. Okay, so that's the only door you can go in. Okay. I'm guessing. Door is shut tight. Never mind. Never mind. What else do I have to click on? Abandoned wheelbarrow with flowers around. I saw something run across here. Nothing to click on. Can I talk to you again? Shooting. Sorry for your loss. No? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just leave? Bye! Young lady. That's creepy. So creepy. Ojina-san, can you help me? I have been starving for days. I'm weak. Can you hold this child for me? Kihara. I can't sleep, but you need to go. Hurry out of here. Get out. Help me hold my child. Don't delay, hurry up and run. That was creepy. She didn't pursue us. What's going on anyways? It's a legend that has been spreading around in Shikanaki village for a long time. The legend said that people would meet a woman holding a baby when they walked in Shikanaki village at night. That woman would beg passes to take care of her baby. Sun shower rainwater is very precious. How are you going to get it? Do you still remember when was the last time there was a sun shower? I forgot. Right, whenever the Foxes held a wedding, there would be a sun shower. A Fox's wedding? Aiko-sama is on good terms with the Fox clan Tamasaki, who live around these parts. This tree was also given by the Tamasaki clan as a gift. Whenever Fox from the Tamasaki clan held a wedding, Aiko-sama would bring the valuable sun shower at nightfall to express his appreciation. My memory serves me right, there was a Fox's wedding a few years ago, but I don't remember when that was. Wait, why do you want to know that? It's hard to explain, but if you can give me a rough idea of the time, I can get the sun shower rainwater. I can't remember. Maybe you can go to the school building in the village and find some clues. That Fox's wedding was held near the school building. I understand. Can you really get it? As long as you can show us another way, I promise you I will definitely get it. Before Aiko-sama fell asleep, he was worried about this tree the most. Alright, as long as you can get sun shower rainwater, I can take you to Kuramori town. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the school. Right. Kirihara. You heard about that legend, haven't you? People who see a fussy wedding will be jinxed. Yes, I heard about that. And yet you've decided to do this? We have no choice. Besides, this kind of legend is obviously used to frighten kids into going home early. Hard-working novelists like us will be so sad when you put it this way. Sorry, I will buy one of your books if you see them one day. Take it that I'm supporting your creative works. Really? I'll forgive you then. Oh, by the way, would you like me to sign on it when the time comes? Yes, I'll be overjoyed to have Kiritani Sensei's autograph. Sometimes I wonder why she's like a baby who is so easy to deal with. Me too. This is shiny. What are you looking for? Oh. This scarecrow seems to have said something just now. Oh my, you look familiar to me. Kumusuni-chan, little girl, and I see from your eyes that you are lost. Are you looking for something or an answer? I heard a Fox's wedding was held here before. When was that? You have to come to the right person. I've been standing here for decades and I know everything that happened around here. But if you want to know the answer, you have to answer some of my questions first. Go ahead. The first question, what is the fruit that looks green outside and red on inside? Green and outside and red. I know it's not an apple. And I know it's not a grape, so I'm going to say watermelon. Correct. The second question, what fruit is black when it's small and green when it's fully grown? Black when it's small but green. I know it's not a banana because bananas are yellow. And watermelon. Oranges are orange, so it's gotta be watermelon again. That's right, the answer is still the yummy, juicy watermelon. Speaking of which, I'm suddenly in the mood for watermelon. Would you mind picking a watermelon for me? Isn't it your duty to guard the watermelon patch? It doesn't matter anymore. After all, the owner of this melon patch died a long time ago. So long as you bring me a watermelon, I'll answer your questions. By the way, it has to be a ripe watermelon. Alright. I'm guessing it's this big one. This watermelon should be ripe, but in theory, the village is uninhabited and there should be no one attending to this field. Yet why is this watermelon so big? The scarecrow doesn't look trustworthy. What if there's a trap hidden inside? That scarecrow is indeed a bit weird, but I'm also a bit curious. Maybe there really is something. An indistinct set of bleached human bones is uncovered from the soil beneath the watermelon. Surprise, isn't that? Surprising, it's human bones! It looks like the bones have been buried here for ages. Ah, that's why the watermelon will grow so big. It must have been absorbed to humans' nutrients. Humans can't be fertilizers. Huh? Hey. What? Wait. These are human bones, right? These are human bones. Why are you so calm about it? Wow, this is my elaborately designed prank. Hey, is there something wrong with your head? Come to me, town. Normal people would be so scared they would wet themselves. Sorry to disappoint you. I can see monsters and ghosts since I was born, and I have seen more frightening stuff than this. It backfired on the scarecrow. This isn't fun. Oh, you're so boring. Well, since you have been here all the time, you should probably know how the bones end up here. I'm not in the mood to talk about that. If you want to scare people, I could help you. Help me? How? I could try to find some passerby for you. Of course, I would tell them. There's a scarecrow here and he's very lonely. He wants to attract other people's attention with pranks. Please talk to him. Wait a second. Oi, you're not really going to do that, are you? Just write it on his body so that everyone who would pass this guy could see it. Well, this little thing looks like a duck egg. You're so mean. Kihara-chan, just write it directly on his face. No, please don't. I'm begging you. Just ask me anything. I'll tell you. Okay, then I'll need to ask you. What do you wish to know? The Fox's wedding. The Fox's wedding. I remember it clearly. It was so lively that day and yokai from everywhere came. Just tell me which year it took place. I can't remember the year, but I'm sure it was in early spring. But I remember that year was the time when the school nearby was closed down. Foxes don't like to be seen by humans, especially human kids. Because the school was closed down that year, this place became very desolate, so the wedding was pretty spectacular. I remember that where I think I get it. Are you sure you don't want to hear about the grand occasion that day? I will see it soon. Huh? About the bones, let me see. I can't remember the name, but the person is a station master. Station master Matsumitsu, who hanged himself. Alright, it's him, but he didn't commit suicide. This store in front of Messer's house, I think it was around 3 years ago. Several villagers buzzed into Messer's house and they seemed to have argued with him. I don't remember exactly what they were arguing about, but I'm sure Matsuo didn't kill himself, rather he was hanged by those people. Why did the villagers hang him? Probably because of some religion. Yes, I vaguely remember those people who were shouting something like, "You bastard, why did you betray us?" Betray? After Matsuma died, the villagers forbade his wife from burying him in the village cemetery, so he was buried in this melon patch hastily. Not long afterwards, Matsuma's wife jumped into the river and drowned herself. What an unfortunate family. No questions. Okay. So what year was the school closed down? The school might close. No. Where was the it's up there, isn't it? That was the, okay. Let me save it. Did I save it? There. Do you still remember the year when the school's ninja would fail? I think I've forgotten. And the notice board at the front part of the village has the date of when the school will go down, but I don't know if that baby holding restless spirits that we won't be go wrong if we're careful. Okay, so I saved it. Oh shit, she's still there. She's still there. God damn it. What year was it? 19... Was it? No, that's something else. March 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, somehow 95. The rest of the spirit's gone. It should be safe now. Let's see if there are any clues we missed. Okay, let me look again. Because of the decrease in enrollment, March next year, elementary will be closed down officially by March next year. So 96 of March. Okay, 96 of March is where we're going. Jeez, that is just creepy and the music just doesn't stop. Okay. March in 96. Let's go. I remember. Then let's get started. Input the correct year. The phone is responding. I thought it was game over. It seems we did it. But is this the sun shower? It's different from what I imagined. The phone isn't responding. I'll find some other electrical plans for Ninja later. What did you say? You're telling me Uju-sama Missy has disappeared? Ooh, the minute I looked away, she's gone? I can't believe you let her disappear right under your nose. Ooh, who would know it? I suddenly ring cats and dogs. Uju-sama is the bride. How is the wedding going to proceed without her? You replace her? Sir, I'm not old enough to get married. Ah, shut up. All of you will have to find Uju-sama. But it's raining heavily. We can't even pick up Uju-sama's scent. And keep your eyes peeled and search every corner carefully. Ooh. It seems we've heard something big. Yes. Hang on, if I'm putting things were before people when they run into a fox's wedding, then if they run into a fox run away from a wedding, we would definitely be killed. They're coming, quickly hide in the cottage. That was close. If we got noticed by them, they might even take away Kihara-chan and make her the bride. But it's okay as long as we can get the sun shower rainwater safety. Is the sun shower really outside? That deer said before that the sun shower was a gift Aiko-sama would bestow to the Tamasaki clan as a wedding present. It's very precious. The rain outside seems more like a downpour than that came out of nowhere. Thus, that fox also said that the rain is totally unexpected. It's strange indeed. Let's wait till they find the bride. The wedding proceeds as planned. We should be able to see the royal sun shower. I guess that's the only thing we can do. Right, this is the first time I've heard a fox skip a wedding. Yes, this is going into my book. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here, and I hope you enjoyed, and this seemed very interesting, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, see you next episode. Bye!